The United States has never been a party to the International Criminal Court in The Hague. It says the court does not have the right to put U.S. citizens on trial for alleged crimes against humanity, war crimes, or genocide. But the Trump administration has gone further, calling the ICC corrupt, ineffective, and biased.
We cannot, we will not stand by as our people are threatened by a kangaroo court.
On Thursday, it imposed new sanctions on all ICC officials investigating the behavior of U.S. forces and CIA operatives in Afghanistan.
It gives us no joy to punish them, but we cannot allow ICC officials and their families to come to the United States to shop and travel and otherwise enjoy American freedoms as these same officials seek to prosecute the defender of those very freedoms.
The United States maintains the sovereign right and obligation to properly investigate and address any of our personnel's alleged violations of the laws of war.
The new sanctions follow Washington's decision last year to revoke the travel visa of the ICC's chief prosecutor, Fatou Bensouda. She's been pushing for the investigation and possible trial of U.S. forces since 2017. Bensouda is also trying to prosecute the former Sudanese leader Omar al-Bashir for atrocities committed in Darfur. And she's investigating alleged Israeli war crimes in the occupied West Bank and Gaza, something the U.S. opposes.
I think it's the culmination of our evolution from a republic to an empire that believes that we live by our standards and our alone. I don't think that we should look at this particular act of Mr. Trump in isolation.
By targeting Bensouda's colleagues, the new U.S. sanctions raise questions about whether the court can actually do its job effectively.
We've taken note with concern of these reports of the executive order authorizing sanctions against certain individuals at the International Criminal Court. We'll obviously continue to follow very closely any developments on this issue.
Human rights groups say the Trump administration's decision could harm their ability to help the most vulnerable in war zones. But for now, the U.S. has declared it can't trust the ICC to do the right thing, which is to carry out justice on American terms. Rosiland, Al Jazeera, Washington.